Hi, how you doing?
Good. Never better.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Jim.
Jim is a fellow I met at Grand View Overlook,
The Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon. You ever been there, guys? Huh? It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I came here. Yeah,
you're originally from Canarsie.
I am.
Can you tell us about growing up in Canarsie? Because people have heard of Canarsie. That's in Brooklyn, is that right?
Yeah, of course it's in Brooklyn. Lived off of Flatlands and East 84th Street. I went to PS 114 for second grade. I went to kindergarten and first grade at Oxnard Street School in North Hollywood, California.
How old were you when you moved out to California from New York?
4. I started kindergarten in California.
Your father got a new job or position?
My father was a healthy, vibrant, brilliant young guy, and he got rheumatoid arthritis in New York because my grandfather had a fish store on Kingston Avenue in New York, Brooklyn. And he worked in the fish store and wound up getting arthritis, and he couldn't move. So the doctor told him to leave, to move to California, and he did. He took the family, took my mom, me, and my young brother, and we went. It took us a whole week or 10 days to go across the country to North Hollywood, Burbank, California. And we lived there for a long time. And then ultimately, Pop bought a house in Canoga Park. He lived there with my mom. In 1954, and they both left this earth while living on that same house. But I had to move. I got itchy feet. I joined the Air Force. I was in Europe for several years.
I was in the Air Force for 4.5 years.
Yeah?
Thank you for your service.
Where were you?
First basic training was Lackland Air Force Base, Texas.
Were you at the Medina base?
Just Lackland. Then from there I went to Chanute Air Force Base for training in Illinois.
Okay.
Then I went to McGuire Air Force Base, New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
And then I put in for overseas assignment, and I got to go to Okinawa, Japan for 2.5 years.
Oh, wow.
So I loved
Probably
it.
where you got your slanty eyes.
Where were you stationed?
I was stationed after I went to school in Biloxi. I was stationed for a year at Incirlik in Turkey, Incirlik CDI.
Wow. To go to Turkey, you get to pick your next base. Did they do that back then?
I couldn't pick my nose. I went where they sent me.
Yeah, when I was in there, because no one wanted to go to Turkey. Maybe it wasn't Turkey, I don't know. But so you've had quite a journey.
Oh, yeah.
So what happened after the Air Force? How many years did you serve?
5.
5 years. Thank you for your service.
You keep saying that, but it was a pleasure.
I loved it too.
Yeah, dumbest thing I ever did was to leave the Air Force. And I've done some real dumb things. But
And then after the Air Force, you settled down?
No, after the Air Force, I went to school for a while, and then I worked for a while and worked at different things. Did everything from doing death penalty criminal defense to building wind turbines in Tehachapi. And now I'm retired and by myself now, and just traveling around. Me and my little brown dog here.
What's this dog's name?
Babe.
Babe. Babe. There you go. Thank you.
And what's your name?
My name's Brian Holtzman.
Brian Holtzman.
Yeah.
That's German.
Right.
It's not Polish.
Right.
You've been deceiving me. So anyway, hope you guys all have a good time. Be happy, travel, stay well.
Thank you, Jim. I really appreciate your personality and your hospitality.
You're welcome. Stay well, Brian.
People enjoy to see other people, interesting people have things to say, about their life. So I want to thank you 100%.
Been a very interesting life. Yeah.
Thank you, Jim.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
So my